Hey everybody, it's Michael and I am back with another haul video. I promised you a couple weeks ago I was going to start doing these again, and I've got my first one right here. I had a really good day picking today. Super hot in Texas. Just turned the air on in my shop. But I got some really good stuff today and didn't have to spend a whole lot of money for it all. So let's just take a look at everything I've got here. Most of what you're going to see here. I'm going to start with an estate sale I went to this morning. That's where most of this came from, the same estate sale. A couple of vintage men's shirts. Everything was half off today. The clothing was originally $1, but half off, so I got these both for 50 cents. And look at the brand there. Playboy. Both of these. I didn't even know they made clothes like this. I glanced on eBay at these. Like I said, I got 50 cents a piece in them. And looks like I can make $20 plus a piece on them. I have to do a little more research on them. I might can get even more. Although the better ones are the ones that have, some have like the Playboy Bunny logo actually on the shirts. Stuff like that. But that was pretty good. Also at this sale, the folks that apparently lived in this house, they had spent a lot of time in Asia. And I have no idea. I don't even know if these are worth anything. But this was just... And there's a couple of things like this. I've got it kind of tangled up here. I have to straighten this out. But it's some little decorative hanging thing here. And like I said, it's tangled up. I'm going to have to get that untangled. There's another one, a red one right here. And it's pretty tangled up as well. That's going to be a mess because they just kind of shoved this, the estate sale, they just kind of shoved it into a bag. But I just thought it was an interesting thing. I paid like $1.25 and $1.50 for these. So I just thought I'd kind of see if I could find any information about them. See if there's called something specific. And maybe if they're worth something. They were pretty cheap. Also got this pair of SeaWorld mugs. These were 25 cents and they were half off, so for the pair, so I paid like 12-13 cents a piece for these. Just a little vintage SeaWorld Texas mugs. Not a bad little thing right there for 12.5 cents. Then also got this. We'll get to the big stuff in a minute. United States Navy duffel bag. There's a label here. I don't know if there's anything significant on this label. Made in Taiwan. So it's a nice duffel bag though. It's got the US Navy logo on there to the side. And I paid $5 for that. It was $10, half off, made it $5. Oops. Then I also bought this. This is a Sony Betamax player. They had $2 on it, half off, so I got it for $1. There weren't any solds that I found for this particular model. People were wanting the current listing, 60, 70 bucks. I have a beta tape. I think I have a couple of beta tapes that I can test this out with and see if it works. For $1, it was worth taking a little chance on. Even if it doesn't work, maybe it'll sell for just for parts or repair. Got the little wired remote there. That's kind of cool. Then there was one other garage sale. 2 hats here. These are from the 1996 Atlanta Summer Olympics, and they're both new with tags. I paid $0.25 a piece for these. This one Australia with the Australian flag print on it. This one the United States with the American flag print on it. Last time I had a couple of Atlanta Summer Olympics hats a couple years ago that were new with tags. I got like 30, 40 a piece for them, so I'm hoping to get about that for these. And like I said, 25 cents a piece on them. Now, of course, this is Saturday, so I had an auction to go to tonight. This was actually where I spent most of my money. I spent $19 at the auction. I spent 12, 13 bucks at the estate sale, between the one estate sale and the one garage sale that I bought stuff at. First of all, this is a Sunkissed brand. It is let me see what it said on the back here exactly. It is a sectionizer. This is a vintage Sunkissed sectionizer. You lift the handle like Okay, this is all jammed, but you lift the handle up, yeah, and it comes up like that. I guess you put your citrus fruit in there and it just kind of, or you put something in there and it just kind of slices it. I saw these, people are asking like $100 for them on eBay, used for these vintage models like this, and I paid just $2 for it. Also for $2, I got this is a dual, it's a Sears brand Dual 8 movie projector. And I've got some 8mm and Super 8 movies. This will play both formats. I got a bunch of the movies and I can never find a working projector for them. So I'm hoping maybe this one will work. And like I said, $2 for that too. And finally, this was the big thing I bought. This was just really kind of cool looking, I thought. I paid $15 for it. There's no solds on eBay. And there is one comparable listed. Somebody wants $200 for it. And the handle's broken on it and the top is missing from it, seems to be. Although it does come with a couple of records and a couple of film strips. But it's just kind of a briefcase. And you open it up and you've got a record player. And the screen lifts up like that. And this apparently plays film strips along with your record. And the one on eBay that I saw, it was insurance company related. Some stuff related to like selling insurance policies or something. But yeah, it's a record player here. And then a film strip player here with a little screen. It's backlit. And I haven't plugged it in yet to see if it like lights up or anything, and I don't have any records or film strips to put in it. But it was just kind of an interesting thing for $15. The one listed on eBay, I don't remember if I said, they wanted $200 for. There's no comparable listings. This was made by Camera Optics Manufacturing Company, Corporation, I mean. It's a Model 92. Apparently it's called a communicator. But it plays records and film strips, and it was an interesting, different thing. Obviously, probably a 50s or 60s, 1950s or 1960s piece. You can see there's like a little speaker there on the side and some sort of controllers. But it was just an interesting thing to pick up and take a chance on. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll get some money for that. So that's what I got today. Really good day. Like I said, just the two Olympics hats will make more than my money back. I spent probably 19 at the auction and then about 13 garage selling, so I spent what, $32, and these two hats should probably just about double that. And then there's everything else. So had a great day picking, and that was just fantastic. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the subscribe button. Check out more of my picking videos, as well as the claw machine videos and arcade videos that I've been making lately. Kind of getting more into doing that. I got another one of those coming in the next week or so. I probably want to film one more time in a claw machine before I upload it. And if you liked the video, click the like button, subscribe, do all that. And thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.